What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are here back in FS22, FS25, and as you guys can obviously tell, it is unfortunately raining, so we're not going to be able to do too much today. So luckily it is raining because we have to go pick something up. I ordered a seed tender that's gonna go on the flatbed trailer that all of the seed and fertilizer is on. For now, I think this is just gonna be temporary, because I might get another. What is this? What in the world is happening? Oh my god. Give me my skid steer, please. Give me my skid steer. I want my skid steer. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, might be cooked, not gonna lie. Oh great, now I'm on my side. Oh no. Now that we got the skid steer, I bought a it's a little seed tender that's gonna go on the trailer, the gooseneck. It's just temporary. I did order a seed tender that's on like a semi trailer. It's pretty cool. They're unfortunately not base game. Why? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like they should be base game, but they're not. Is what it is. But that's what we're gonna be picking up right now, and then obviously gonna transport all of the seed to from the trailer and all that into the seed tender. Hopefully your guys' day is going well. Mine is going pretty good. I'm not too sure when the semi-trailer seed tender is gonna get here. There was one in FS22 that had like the seed tender, and then it had 2 tanks for fertilizer, and that's the one that we ordered, but I don't know if that's actually the one that we are going to be able to get, unfortunately. It would be nice if we can get that one, but honestly, you never know. We'll see what happens when the time comes. Luckily, this seed tender was only, I think it was only like $5,000 or $8,000. It was somewhere in between there, so not that expensive. It'll save us, time, money in the long run, which is nice. And if you guys remember, I think it was in the last video, we had an issue with the fertilizer where we put in, I think it was liquid fertilizer, where we needed herbicide, and it was a whole issue that kind of happened. They got edited out of that video, so we will now have liquid fertilizer and herbicide on the trailer at all times, so that will be nice. I thought about also just putting this stuff on just a normal trailer, which honestly I might, but I don't think I will. I feel like it would kind of be better if we had everything on one trailer, but you never know. They put it right here, so that's why we also had to bring the skid steer. They unfortunately don't really like loading things for the liability of it, which I understand, but the other thing is I don't even know. Actually, never mind. We will totally be able to pick this thing up. Now, here is the thing. I want to see how this thing opens. Okay, so it opens to that side. I think it would be best if we just picked it up, maybe the way that we have it, and put it on that way. I think that would be the best, yeah. And we have it like that. Now, I know this is probably maybe a little overkill for this skid steer, but is what it is. We're doing it anyway. Now the thing here is I just don't want to drop it. That's one thing that I don't want to do. So when we get to the farm, I'm going to move this and you know, obviously drop this on the back of the trailer, because it would be easier for us if we literally just did it that way. I think so. That's the way that we're gonna do it. And I think right there looks good, so we're gonna completely drop it down and back the skid steer off, and just like that we now have the seed tender on it. So we are going to use this trailer right here for it, because it'll be easier, a lot quicker. And the rain has stopped. Let's go. It'll be a lot easier for us if we do it this way. So that's what we're gonna do. And obviously, you know, we're gonna have to worry about that thing right there anyway. That's why we're gonna move it to the back. Got it all strapped down, which is nice. So let's head back to the farm. So this is the trailer that we're using here. It's the 40-foot trailer. For this, I'm kind of thinking about buying a small trailer like this for the seed tender, because it would just be easier, and then getting another small trailer, like getting basically two of these trailers, one for the seed, the seed tender, and then the other one for the fertilizer. That would be quite nice, but honestly, I really don't know what we're gonna do. I really want the semi-truck one, but if we can't, you know, get it in time, because I would really love to have it, you know, after this season is over. That would be nice, after this harvest season is over. Or like, actually, I'd prefer it before the harvest season is over, just because it would just be a lot easier for us, and I don't think we'd have that many issues or anything like that. It would be a-okay. Rolling back into the farm, so we are actually going to fill this thing up with seed and get it all ready today, but obviously we are going to wait as well. Lift the forks up, drive this bad boy off. So I think the easiest way for us to do this here is going to be to just lift this thing straight up and fold up the ramps and put it as far back as we possibly can. I think that would be honestly our best bet. We're just gonna lift it literally straight up, and now we're gonna drive this forward. And I'm also gonna lay the straps down as well, so no, come on. Really, Farm Sam? Bro, this vehicle collisions is really freaking annoying, let me tell you. Okay, I think right here. That's the strat right there. Oh god. Alright. Well, it's on. Let's go. Now all we gotta do is we gotta get this trailer out of here so we can get all of the fertilizer off of it and load it all up onto here, which that's probably gonna take a little bit, so I'll see you guys when we are done with that. Just like that, we got 6 pallets of normal, just liquid fertilizer here, and we can fit 2 more, so we can fit a total of 8 pallets on here with the seed tender. So we obviously still have all of the seed and everything to put in here. We're gonna do that tomorrow. The big thing is what we're gonna do is put 2 of these pallets back onto this trailer, and then just get 4 of the herbicide pallets, so that way there we have 100% 4 of each. That'll be the best way to do it. At least I think we can fit 4. I mean, if not, if anything, we can put up here as well. We can put like 2 pallets up here. Don't really like stacking like we had on this trailer. Is what it is though. If we have to, we'll put 2 right here. But again, this is just temporary. We don't have anything yet, you know, like permanent. This is temporary until we get the actual seed tender, which I'm probably gonna see if we can get it where it has for the liquid fertilizer and everything like that, the tank on it. And if not, then honestly we're probably gonna cancel the order and then just get basically this on a trailer basically, and then figure out another solution for the herbicide and liquid fertilizer. So I'm sure you guys are probably saying like, oh, dude no longer has a gooseneck that he can use. As of right now, yes, I don't have a gooseneck trailer that we can use for really anything, but luckily we have that small trailer over there. Yeah, I know, it's just a little small trailer, but it's something. I highly doubt we'll be needing a gooseneck trailer for hardly anything, to be honest. I highly doubt that we will, but also, you never know. See how easy it is, too, to park that thing right there without this trailer. We're also going to park... We're going to park this one completely differently than what we had. Because getting that other trailer out, getting that second one out next to the wall was always a pain. I think it was just probably because how close I had them, which, is what it is, honestly. The bumper pull trailer is going to be like the easiest, is always the easiest one to get out, so should be okay though. And we will back this in just like that. So now we can get all 3 trailers out with 0 issues, which is great. Also, we did get this thing filled up, so that this is completely full. Now we have fuel. Close this garage up. We can park the skid steer back. I know we really haven't done too much the past couple days. Trust me, I know it kind of sucks. It is what it is. I did talk to the wife about getting a plow and maybe selling the cultivator. She actually kind of just brought up a good point, and she was like, you might as well just get both, have both, especially for contracts, because just like we saw with those 2 fields, one of them was I think 24 and the other one was, I want to say, like $15,000 to do. Both of those would have paid for half of it. So I think as the farm gets bigger, you know, we're looking for more fields. As the farm gets bigger, we will get that and do more of the jobs and stuff like that. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD SQ at UAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, heard that correctly, 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQ at UAD. And if you guys use code TEXT10 TEXT10 at shopjgr.com, that's going to get you guys 10% off of your whole entire order, excluding diecast and sheet metal. Again, that is code TEXT10 TEXT10 at shopjgr.com, excluding diecast and sheet metal. Peace.